Mechanism: protonation of alkene to form carbocation. Carbocation means carbon atom with a positive charge by the electrophilic attack of electrophilic attack of hydronium ion. H3O plus ion is called a hydronium ion. Hydronium, H plus is called a hydrogen ion and H3O plus is called a hydronium ion. Okay, that is H2O plus H plus. This H plus is from acid, H2O water, it gives H3O plus. Hydronium ion is formed. That hydronium ion attacks on water, that is an alkene, C double bond C plus this hydronium ion with a positive charge. Hydronium ion can be represented like this, and here we get the product formed is hydrogen atom is attached to this, and here we get carbon atom with a positive charge, that is called a carbocation. When H plus is removed, the byproduct formed in the reaction is water. Okay, water plus H plus gives H3O plus. This is the first step, protonation of alkene. Protonation of alkene to form carbocation by the electrophilic attack of H3O plus. By the electrophilic attack of H3O plus. Then second step, water contains two lone pairs of electrons. Two lone pairs of electrons. Next is, second step is nucleophilic attack of water molecule to the carbocation. That is here CHC plus H2O. That is, water is added to that carbocation. We get the product formed is CHCOH plus, and we get only OH group is there, that is only OH group. Once OH group is present, that compound is called, suppose here CH3, CH2, OH. That means there is an excess or extra H plus. H plus ion is in excess, that is abstraction of proton to form alcohol, or third step is called removal of proton, or it is called deprotonation, removal of proton to form alcohol. Removal of proton to form alcohol, HCOH plus H plus H2O plus H2O, it gives CHCHOH plus H3O plus, hydronium ion. that is the conversion of, or the mechanism for the conversion of alkene to alcohol. Alkene can be converted to alcohol by a process. One of the method for the conversion of alkene to alcohol is acid catalyzed hydration. This acid catalyzed hydration means addition of water to an alkene in presence of an acid. This reaction is carried out or this reaction takes place through 3 steps. One is protonation of an alkene to form carbocation by the electrophilic attack of hydronium ion, which in turn produced by the combination of H2O and H+. And second step is nucleophilic attack of water. Water is a nucleophilic center because of the presence of lone pair of electrons on the oxygen atom. Nucleophilic attack of water to the carbocation to form an intermediate that contains one extra H+ ion, so that it has to be removed. That is the third step, abstraction of proton or removal of proton or deprotonation from that intermediate to form alcohol. And the second step or second process for the conversion of alkene to alcohol is hydroboration. Hydroboration followed by oxidation. Hydroboration followed by oxidation. Here CH3 CH double bond CH2 plus HBH2 twice. You know, HBH2, the atoms or groups given in the bracket correspond to BH3. BH3 twice means B2H6. B2H6 is an electron deficient compound that is called diborane. It acts as Lewis acid, electron deficient compound. That means the things given in this bracket correspond to diborane, that's all. Simply we can write alkane react with the diborane. According to anti-Markovnikov's addition, it gives CH3, CH2, CH2BH2. Then since there are 2 more hydrogen atoms to be replaced, further react with the CH3, CH double bond CH2, it gives CH3, CH2, CH2 twice BH. It is called a dipropyl borane. Or further one more hydrogen atom is there, CH3, CH double bond CH2, CH3, CH2, CH2 thrice B. Or we can say that alkane react with the diborane gives trialkyl borane. Trialkyl borane. This trialkyl borane on oxidation with hydrogen peroxide in presence of concentrated NaOH, it gives alcohol CH3, CH2, CH2OH plus BOH thrice. Here one thing you have to remember is that here the addition of diborane to an alkene, unsymmetrical alkene, takes place in presence of peroxide, that is anti-Markovnikov's addition. And in the first case, that is acid catalyzed hydration, you can see that we get propane 2-ol as the product, and here with the diborane, hydroboration followed by oxidation, the product formed is primary alcohol. And a little bit of application level question from this topic, that is CH3 CH double bond CH2 plus H2O in presence of H plus or B2H6 bar OH minus gives X and Y. Here with the acid catalyzed hydration, secondary alcohol, hydroboration, primary alcohol. Or instead of this, if sometimes they put X and Y here and you have to identify CH3, CH2, CH2, OH as well as CH3, CH, OH, CH3. This type of question usually asked for the board exam. You have to either identify this X and Y, or sometimes they provide the reagent and you have to identify the product formed when alkene is treated with the consequent or subsequent reagent. Okay. And the second method from carbonyl compounds. Aldehydes and ketones are collectively called carbonyl compounds. Aldehydes and ketones, that is the next chapter, aldehydes and ketones. They are called carbonyl compound. Carbonyl compounds by reduction. First method by reduction. Here reduction means add definite number of hydrogen atom. RCHO, hydrogen in presence of nickel, it gives RCH2OH, primary alcohol. RCOR in presence of sodium borohydride, NaBH4, sodium borohydride, it gives RCHOHR. It is secondary alcohol. That is, aldehydes are reduced to primary alcohol and ketones are reduced to secondary alcohol. By studying this, you can easily understand the reverse reaction. That is, primary alcohol on oxidation gives aldehyde. Secondary alcohol on oxidation gives ketone. And also, carboxylic acid, RCOOH, can be reduced to primary alcohol on treatment with lithium aluminum hydride, LiAlH4. But LiAlH4, lithium aluminum hydride, is an expensive reagent, so that nowadays alcohol, carboxylic acid react with alcohol gives ester, RCOOR dash, ester. That ester on reduction by using hydrogen in presence of nickel gives RCH2OH plus R dash OH. Directly we can reduce carboxylic acid to primary alcohol by using lithium aluminum hydride. But there is another cheaper method, economic method, by which we can convert this carboxylic acid into alcohol via ester formation. And this ester on reduction gives primary alcohol. That is, from carbonyl compound, first method by the reduction of the respective compound, primary alcohol gives, aldehyde on reduction gives primary alcohol and ketone gives secondary alcohol. And from carbonyl compound, second method is by using Grignard reagent. By using Grignard reagent. And while studying haloalkane mainly undergo three types of reaction. First one is reaction with a metal, and the second one is nucleophilic substitution reaction, and third one is elimination reaction. And in that reaction, that is reaction with the metal, you are familiar with the two types of reaction. When alkyl halide react with the magnesium in dry ether medium, we get alkyl magnesium halide, which is nothing but Grignard reagent. So that Grignard reagent is alkyl magnesium halide. They are generally represented as RMgX. Here methanol or formaldehyde Formaldehyde react with a Grignard reagent CH3MgBr. You know how this addition is carried out. Already HCH, this bond moved to oxygen atom so that it carries negative charge, and MgBr is attached to that oxygen, and CH3 group is linked through to that carbon. That is methanol or formaldehyde, only formaldehyde react with the Grignard reagent gives an addition product which on hydrolysis, splitting using water, HOH, gives, here we already CH3 group is the CH2OH plus MgOHBr. That is, only primary alcohol is obtained when methanol or formaldehyde react with the Grignard reagent. We get an addition product which on hydrolysis gives primary alcohol. And suppose we want to prepare propanol. We can never alter formaldehyde. Only formaldehyde gives primary alcohol. In order to prepare propanol, we have to take ethyl magnesium bromide. If benzyl alcohol is produced, we get phenyl magnesium bromide, C6H5, MgBr is used. That is, formaldehyde react with the Grignard reagent, gives an addition product which on hydrolysis gives primary alcohol. The question can be asked in different ways. That is, formaldehyde or methanol can be converted to ethanol on treatment with a Grignard reagent. Which Grignard reagent you should adopt for that conversion, explained with the help of a chemical equation. Only formaldehyde gives primary alcohol. And second, aldehyde other than formaldehyde. Instead of formaldehyde, if you take any aldehyde other than formaldehyde react with the Grignard reagent, gives an addition product. This is the addition product which on hydrolysis gives secondary alcohol, which on hydrolysis gives secondary alcohol. Instead of formaldehyde, if we take any aldehyde, the resulting product is secondary alcohol. If tertiary, if we take ketone CH3COCH3 plus CH3MgBr, we get CH3OMgBr, which on hydrolysis HOH, that is CH3CHOH is, that is tertiary alcohol is formed. It is called propanol. It is called 2-methyl propane 2-ol. Propanol, ketone. Propanol can be converted to 2-methyl propane 2-ol on treatment with a Grignard reagent. Which Grignard reagent you should adopt for that conversion? Okay, that is about the preparation of alcohol. And next we move to the preparation of preparation of phenol. How phenols are prepared? Preparation of phenol. First one, from chlorobenzene. From chlorobenzene. Haloarenes, you have studied that. Haloarenes are less reactive than haloalkane towards nucleophilic substitution reaction. That is, when chlorobenzene react with the sodium hydroxide at 623 Kelvin, 300 atmospheric pressure followed by acidification gives phenol. Phenol, that actually it is a name process, it is called a Dawes process. Already you have studied in haloalkanes. Instead of haloalkane can react with the aqueous NaOH itself. There is no particular condition for the replacement or substitution of Cl by OH group for haloalkane, but haloarenes are less reactive than haloalkane. There are three reasons. One is the sp2 hybridized partial double bond character, and the more acidic sp2 hybridized carbon to which halogen atom is attached, and also phenyl cation is less stable. Second method is benzene react with oleum. Oleum is fuming sulfuric acid H2S2O7. It gives benzene sulfonic acid SO3H is attached, which react with NaOH. Sodium phenoxide is formed. On acidification, it gives phenol. That is the second method. From oleum, oleum is H2S2O7. Okay. Then third method for the preparation of phenol is from benzene diazonium salt. Haloarenes are prepared from aromatic primary amine. There is best example, common example is aniline. Aniline react with NaNO2 plus HCl at ice cold temperature or below 5 degrees Celsius. Simply we can say that aromatic primary amine react with the nitrous acid below 5 degrees Celsius to form benzene diazonium chloride. Benzene, diazonium, azote, nitrogen, onium with a positive charge. This benzene diazonium salt on warming with water, N2Cl group is replaced by OH group. It gives phenol. Benzene diazonium salt changes to phenol. And on a large scale or commercial method of preparation of phenol is done from cumene. Cumene, the structure of cumene is, it is isopropyl benzene. Isopropyl benzene or 2-phenyl propane. Cumene on air oxidation, gives cumene hydroperoxide. Which on react with the dilute sulfuric acid decomposes to give phenol and byproduct as propanone or acetone. Okay. Phenol. Commercial means large scale preparation. Large scale production of phenol is by air oxidation of cumene. Cumene is isopropyl benzene or 2-phenyl propane, and the intermediate react with the dilute mineral acid or dilute sulfuric acid H2SO4. It gives phenol. That is the commercial method of preparation. And next we move to the physical properties. Physical properties of alcohols and phenol. First one, boiling point, physical properties. The boiling point of alcohols and phenol increases with increase in molecular mass. But in alcohol, it is seen that the boiling point decreases with the increase in branching. That is, as branching increases, surface area decreases, the van der Waals force also decreases. That is why boiling point decreases with the increase in branching. And also, lower members of alcohols are highly soluble in water because of the remarkable property called hydrogen bonding. That is about the solubility. That is once more, the boiling point of alcohols and phenol increases with the increase in molecular mass. But in the case of alcohol, the boiling point decreases with increase in branching, because as branching increases, surface area decreases, van der Waals force decreases, therefore boiling point decreases. Here sometimes question asks like this: arrange the following alcohol in the increasing order of boiling point. We know that here, out of the given example, methanol has the lowest molecular mass, therefore low boiling point is for methanol. Okay, then after methanol it is ethanol, and here propane 1-ol and 2-ol. In propane 2-ol, you can see there is branching. OH group is attached to the second carbon. Propane 2-ol, as branching increases, these two are isomeric alcohol, but in propane 2-ol there is branching, or because of the branching, boiling point is less than that of propane 1-ol. And finally, butanol with the largest, highest molecular mass possesses highest boiling point. And about chemical reactions, chemical properties. First property, chemical properties about acidity. Chemical properties. Chemical property. First property is acidity. That is reaction with the metal. Reaction with the metal. Alcohols and phenol. Alcohols and phenol react with the metal to form alkoxide or phenoxide. Sodium alkoxide, sodium phenoxide, along with the liberation of hydrogen. Sodium alkoxide or sodium phenoxide along with the liberation of hydrogen. Here you can see that alcohols are more acidic than phenol. This is very important for the exam. Phenols are more acidic than alcohol, or alcohols are less acidic than phenol.